Hello there, future coders and tech enthusiasts. Today, we're going to explore something truly amazing. It is a tool called GitHub Copilot. Imagine having a super smart coding buddy right beside you. This buddy can help you write computer code. It suggests lines of code or even whole functions. This can make your coding journey much smoother. It is like having a copilot for your programming adventures, get it? GitHub Copilot is powered by artificial intelligence, or AI. It has learned from billions of lines of public code. This AI assistant lives right inside your code editor. A code editor is the special software programmers use. It is where they write their instructions for computers. Copilot watches what you type. Then it tries to predict what code you need next. This can save you a lot of time and effort. You can focus more on the big picture of your project, instead of getting stuck on small details or syntax. It is designed to help you be more productive. Consider the possibilities. So, what is its main purpose, you might ask? GitHub Copilot aims to be your AI pair programmer. In pair programming, two developers work together. One writes code, and the other reviews and suggests. Copilot acts like that second developer, but it's AI. It helps you write better code faster. It can help you learn new programming patterns too. By seeing the suggestions, you can discover new ways to code. It is a tool for both new learners and experienced developers. It is all about making coding more accessible and efficient. This AI helper is not just about speed though. It can also help reduce some of the mental load. Sometimes remembering exact syntax can be tricky, or perhaps you are working with a new programming library. Copilot can provide you with relevant code snippets. This means you spend less time searching online for answers. You can stay focused within your coding environment. It helps to keep your creative flow going strong. It's like having a vast coding encyclopedia at your fingertips. Pretty neat, huh? Science and technology working together. Now, before you can start using this amazing tool, there are a few things. You'll need a few prerequisites to get going. First, you absolutely need a GitHub account. GitHub is a very popular platform for hosting code. Many developers and companies use it every single day. If you don't have one, signing up is easy and free. Your GitHub account is your key to accessing Copilot services. So, make that your very first step on this journey. It is your passport to a world of code. Think of it as your science lab for programming. Next up, GitHub Copilot is a subscription-based service. This means it is not entirely free to use for everyone. However, GitHub often provides trials or free access. This might be for students or maintainers of popular open-source projects. You will need to check the latest details on the GitHub website. An active Copilot subscription is necessary to activate the tool. This subscription links to your GitHub account, so make sure your account is ready and your subscription is active. It is an investment in your coding productivity, a small price for a powerful assistant. You will also need a compatible code editor. A code editor is where you will write all your fantastic code. GitHub Copilot works as an extension within these editors. One of the most popular code editors is Visual Studio Code. Many programmers, both beginners and experts, really love it. It is free, powerful, and has a huge community. Copilot also supports other editors like NeoVim and JetBrains IDEs. But today, our focus will be on Visual Studio Code, or VS Code. Ensure you have VS Code installed on your computer. It is available for Windows, macOS, and Linux. Finally, the last piece of the puzzle is the Copilot extension itself. Once you have VS Code installed and your GitHub account ready, and your Copilot subscription is active and waiting, you will need to install the GitHub Copilot extension. This extension is what brings Copilot's magic into your editor. It is like plugging in a special supercharger for your coding. We will go through how to install this extension very soon, so get these things in order and you are almost there. Preparing your tools is a key part of any scientific endeavor, and coding is a kind of science, a science of logic. Alright team, let's get GitHub Copilot set up in VS Code. It is simpler than you might think. Science is often about clear steps. First, make absolutely sure you have Visual Studio Code open. If you haven't installed it yet, now is the perfect time. You can download it from the official Visual Studio Code website. It is a fantastic tool and it is free for everyone to use. Once VS Code is running, look at the left-hand side. You will see a bar with different icons. This is the activity bar. We are looking for one that looks like stacked squares. This icon represents the extensions view. Click on it. Now you are in the extensions marketplace. Wow, this place is full of tools to make VS Code even better. At the top of the extensions view, you will see a search bar. It will likely say, Search Extensions in Marketplace. Click into this search bar. Then carefully type GitHub Copilot. As you type, a list of extensions will appear below. You are looking for the official one, published by GitHub. It usually has the GitHub Octocat logo. It should be one of the very first results you see there. Once you have found the official GitHub Copilot extension, great job! You will see a little green install button next to it. Go ahead and click that install button with confidence. VS Code will then download and install the extension for you. This process is usually very quick, just a few seconds. You might see a progress bar while it is working its magic. Once it is done, the install button might change to uninstall, or it might show a little gear icon for managing the extension. This means the Copilot extension is now part of your VS Code setup. Consider it installed. Science in action. After the installation is complete, there is one more crucial step. VS Code needs to connect the extension to your GitHub account. This is how it knows you have an active Copilot subscription. You might see a notification pop up in the bottom right corner. It will likely ask you to sign in to GitHub. Click on the button that says Sign in to GitHub or similar. This will usually open your web browser. You will be prompted to authorize VS Code to use your GitHub account. Follow the instructions on the screen and authorize it. Once that is done, you are all set. Copilot is ready. So, how do you actually use this AI coding marvel? It is designed to be quite intuitive, which is fantastic. You simply start writing code in your editor as you normally would. Or, and this is a cool trick, write a comment. A comment is a line of text that the computer ignores, but Copilot reads it. For example, you could write, or for Python. Copilot will then try to generate the code for that comment. It will appear as grayed out text right where your cursor is. When Copilot shows you a suggestion, what do? This grayed out text is Copilot's best guess for what you need. If you like the suggestion and want to use it, it's super easy. Just press the key on your keyboard. Like magic, the suggested code becomes part of your file. If you do not like the suggestion, no problem at all. You can simply ignore it and keep typing your own code. Or, you can press the escape key to dismiss it. Copilot will often try to offer a new suggestion. It learns from your interactions. How neat is that? Let's talk about some handy keyboard shortcuts. Science loves efficiency. We already know accepts a suggestion and dismisses a suggestion. These are your main controls, but sometimes Copilot might have more than one idea. You can cycle through different suggestions it has. Media group, hands pressing Alt+. On keyboard, fingers pressing Option+. On a Mac, stock distribute equally. To see the next suggestion, press, or on a Mac. Media group, hands pressing Alt+ on keyboard, fingers pressing Option+. To see the previous suggestion, press, or on a Mac. This allows you to pick the best fit for your needs. Experiment with these shortcuts to become a Copilot power user. It makes the whole process even smoother. Finally, let us touch on pro tips and supported languages. Pro tip 1. Be specific. The more context you give Copilot in your comments or existing code, the better the suggestions will be. Describe the function's purpose clearly. Pro tip 2. Break down complex problems into smaller pieces. Ask Copilot for help with individual functions rather than an entire application. GitHub Copilot supports a vast array of programming languages. This includes popular ones like Python, JavaScript, TypeScript, Java, Ruby, Go, C#, C++, PHP, and many, many more. It is incredibly versatile. But remember, always review the code Copilot generates. It is an assistant, not a substitute for your understanding. Check for correctness, security, and ensure it truly fits your project's needs.